I've got some really good friends who think an arrow is an arrow is an arrow, but those friends are obviously sniffing doe urine because that is just not the case. I'll start out by taking a fresh dozen arrows and I'll number them. I'll get them fletched. This one happens to be number 1. I've got arrows 2 through 5 in my quiver. The first thing I'll do is pick up a 5-spot target and number each one of the circles. Number 1 arrow always gets shot at the number 1 circle. Number 2 always at the number 2 circle. And I'll shoot about a dozen arrows into each circle. I'll always shoot the same number arrow coordinating with the same number circle. I can then hold this up to the light and see that 1, 3, and 4 definitely group a little bit better than arrows 2 and 5. Now, by shooting a dozen arrows, I can rule out any inconsistencies that were me in my shooting form. So what I'll do is I'll start with number 1. I'm pleased with the way it's been shooting. I'll pop off that field point and I'll grab a broadhead and I'll put it on my number 1 arrow. I know for sure, and I've proven, that my number 1 arrow flies really well. I'll screw it in, I'll lay it back on the spin tester, and I'll check it. To me, that looks pretty good. Now, brand new broadhead, this is the arrow I want to shoot. So I'll take it, I'll put it in my number 1 spot in my quiver, and I won't touch it. The only time I knock it is when I'm going to hunt. If I want to practice, I'll practice with different arrows. I know that this arrow, paired with this broadhead, is going to fly very well.